So hey guys, we're here today with Aiden Norvill. So we're here at Mount Panorama, his first time racing his XL. So how do you feel, Aiden? And obviously you just had your first practice run around the track.
Yeah, we had our first practice. We did a few laps, one or two half normal laps, and they got red flags with people stopping and all that. But to finally say I've been on the track's pretty exciting to go on the first hill, and I've pretty thrilling, so I'm pretty happy.
Yeah. So what do you think of Conrod Straight?
Very long. Yeah.
Very long, yeah. It was really good.
I can't wait to go full flat out there when we can.
So you mentioned there was a few red flags, so a few breakdowns happened on the track.
So it slowed us down. We had to keep going to pit lane and all that. So we'll hopefully we get a proper lap like next practice and qualifying.
Yeah. And so the next qualifying will practice lap is at 9:35. So
9:35, yeah, that's 9:05 Adelaide time.
9:05 Adelaide time. So, and do you want to let us know a little bit about your XL? What have you done to it?
Well, I've started racing here at Circuit XL in 2021. I did a test day around 2021 and I quite liked it and I wanted to pursue with it, so I started doing it more. I did a race meeting in 21, then I decided to do it full time in 22, then did a few races at Maryland Taylor Bend and got the opportunity to race at Phillip Island in May 23 for the state series. That was fun. So now to do Bathurst is my second interstate track's amazing, so glad to have the opportunity and race more.
Yeah, no, that's awesome. Yeah. So we'll have a look at your engine.
Yeah.
So what have you got under the bonnet, mate?
We've got a stock Hyundai XL motor, but it's been done up as a race rebuild. Can't really do much to them, but got all good fast bits on it, then it's doing alright so far. So basically everything's standard. But
and your first practice run, the car felt alright?
The car felt alright, yeah. We rebuilt the motor just before we got over here and went on the dyno, did good. And so this is the first full race meeting to do it in. Just to run it in a bit, but it's doing alright so far.
So we'll take a walk and have a look at inside the cabin.
Sure.
That's all the difference.
Alright, so what have we got in here?
So we've got a Sparko race seat that's FIA compliant. We've got a extended gear shifter, a detachable steering wheel, and we've got the tachometer, we've got the Insta360, we've got the Roadkeeper dash cam that does a POV from the front end facing towards me.
So that camera there does the front and back?
Yes.
Yep. And then we've chucked the Insta360 there.
Then we've got the tacho gauge, like the coolant and oil readers and all that. So so
obviously you've got your
what the air fuel ratio, oil pressure, alarm. Then we've got all the buttons like ignition and push button start, and a horn and demister. But we rarely use them, but it's just a battery, air ducting system. So when it's hot, it connects to the window duct. And it connects to there and blows on my face.
Oh, beautiful. It's a good setup.
Yeah, it's set up good. So, it's had paint inside, so it's not all rusty and all that stuff.
I was going to say it looks very clean and neat and tidy.
It's very clean and neat and tidy.
Yeah. Got your battery down there, it's set up there.
Battery, fighting extinguisher, in case something happens. But apart from that, that's basically the inside.
Yeah.
It's pretty very nice.
That's awesome. We'll go for a walk at the back.
Yeah.
So we've got the cage, obviously.
You've got the state national roll cage.
Roll cage. Beautiful setup, like you said, it's all nice and clean, no rust and.
Yeah, everything's all spare.
Yeah. You can see the duct.
You can see a duct coming across from the back towards the front.
Oh, you've done a really well set up, haven't you? So how long have you had the XL for?
I've had my first brand new one. I got it in 2022. Then I unfortunately wrote that off in a second meeting. My first second meeting with it.
Yeah.
Wrote it off at Malala.
So where was your first race meet?
At Malala, 21 foot of
Malala in Adelaide, SA.
Yeah, Adelaide, South Australia. So,
yeah. Okay.
So I did that in my first car that's at the workshop at the moment, and got a brand new car at the start of 22. Did Taylor Bend to run it in, then did Malala, then did a few laps and got ridden off, unfortunately. But
So yeah, you've
this one got built like within weeks after the other car getting ridden off.
after the other one, yeah.
But yeah, I've been had this car since it's running great. So
Yeah, that's awesome. So you've, from what I hear, you've only done Adelaide events. So this
yeah, I've only done Adelaide, I've done Marla, Tullamarine, and
Yeah.
I did Phillip Island, May 23. That's my only interstate. Then now Bathurst, Mount Panorama is my second interstate event in
interstate,
2
yeah.
years. So
Awesome.
yeah, interstate again's good.
Yeah, and I like your wheels as well. You've got
Very detailed.
very detailed right around. You can,
Got good logos and numbers on it.
yeah, look at that, numbers. So you've got awesome sponsor stickers as well. So,
Yeah.
yeah. Before we head off, did you want to thank any of your sponsors?
Yeah, I'd like to thank Norvill Diesel, Norvill Automotive, Barossa Auto Service, CBS Bins, Eco Waste, Bargain Steel Centre, and Buff's Detailing as well.
And Chris, yeah.
And Chris and Darren and Shree Calvert from Calvo's Heavy Equipment
Yeah.
Sales. Thank you for coming on board. And and that's about it.
Yeah. Oh, awesome. No, well,
And Gawler windscreens as well.
Gawler windscreen as well. Yeah. So, thanks a lot, all these sponsors. Without having these sponsors, it definitely makes life a bit challenging, doesn't it?
It does, yeah.
Definitely. So, all right. Well, we're about to head out. So you're about to head out for your second practice lap soon.
Yeah.
Shortly. So we'll get ready for that. So
Yeah.
all the best, mate.
Good, no worries, thank you.
Yeah, no worries, and we'll see how your second practice
No
run
worries,
goes.
hopefully no more red flags.
So yeah, hopefully no more red flags,
No.
and we'll hopefully get a full lap in.
Yeah, hopefully, fingers crossed.
All right, thanks, Aiden.
Thanks, no worries.
Thank you.